Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter figure. Now, get a good look at him here in the packaging. Not crazy about the way they redesigned Splinter, but I can make my peace with it. Of course, his only accessory is his staff. It's not really a ninja arsenal by any means, but for Splinter, I guess it's enough. His tail looks like it's detached there in the packaging. Yep, tells you how to put it on right there. On the back here, of course, it says that he is Yoshi, so unlike the comics and much like the original cartoon, he is Yoshi, not Yoshi's pet. Down here, of course, you can see the other characters in the wave, which are, of course, the Turtles, Shredder, Krang, Foot Soldier, April, and himself. So, not all that much to say about the packaging. Let's open him up. And here we have Splinter out of packaging. Now, I was told by a lot of people when I was buying the Turtles not to get spoiled by their articulation because it was lessened on other figures. And having opened a couple more now, I've got to say I'm really disappointed in some of the articulation on these guys. I mean, the Turtles were great. The rest of these guys are very, very basic. Seeing as I'm complaining about the articulation, I'll talk about it right now. Splinter's head can do a full 360 right at the neck, so he can look left and right, basically it. Arms are on a ball joint, can do a full 360. And he's got this joint right here, where he can spin his arm side to side. And it looks like his legs are on a ball joint, but it's pretty much hindered by his robe. So, yeah, Splinter is not overly posable. Now, granted, you're not going to do a whole lot of poses with Splinter, but still, a few options would have been nice. I mean, you've basically got which hand do you want him holding his staff in and which way do you want him looking when you open this guy up. Oh, also, his tail kind of pops in. You can spin it, but honestly, you need it for balance because you have to keep adjusting his feet. So he's either got to lean on his... I wouldn't recommend leaning on his staff. It's a very flimsy piece of plastic, much like the turtle weapons. Except it's not as thick, so it's more easily breakable. So, I mean, it's supposed to look like a piece of wood, and it's green, so whatever. I mean, I guess it does its purpose well. I'm not big about the way they designed Splinter. I said I wasn't crazy about his redesign. Mainly the colors they used on his face just looked too crazy for me. Still got the notch in his ear. The rest of his outfit, there's really nothing there to brag about. I mean, it's just one big robe. So, I mean, overall, Splinter... I don't have a lot to say about him, but there's not a lot there. And, I mean, this is a line of toys that's very clearly aimed at kids. It's just I wish the same attention to detail that was shown to the Turtles could have been shown to the rest of them. Splinter could have used a few other things, you know. I mean, I don't know exactly how close they're sticking to any of the Turtles' continuity, but maybe he could have come with 4 baby turtles, something like that. Let's see if I can get him to... Yeah, like I said, you got to keep adjusting his feet. I still haven't picked up that sewer layer. I wonder if it comes with foot pegs. So all this daggone it. This line is running you $8 a pop. Not a lot. If you just want a Splinter to stand by your Turtles, I'm still not crazy about the way they painted his face, but you know, he's in an alright pose, I guess. So I'm not really thrilled with him, but I can't really complain that much because he's in a decent pose and I really just wanted him to stand beside my Turtles. So that being said, if you need a Splinter for your collection, this guy will do it, but he won't do much more. That being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.